My son, he's down there, and check it out.
And I believe they're investigating that. It might be one of the strongest ones that they've ever seen.
Really?
Visibility got reduced to 0. So remember when we were complaining about the smoke and it was getting down to less than a mile, but all the way down to 0 for that. That was crazy.
Was something.
I'm glad we don't have to deal with that here.
Yeah.
But we are still dealing with dry conditions, and we really could use some rain right now. And we're not going to really see it today, but things are going to be looking better for us going into the weekend and the early part of next week. Right now, just partly cloudy, still even a little hazy out there, and certainly hot. But again, conditions dry across most of the state. We are starting to see a few showers pop up in the northern mountains, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains up near the Colorado border there, and then over in the Gila area, starting to see some showers pop up. So very similar to where we have been the last couple of days. Air actually a little bit drier than it has been. So we're going to mainly see the thunderstorm activity up in the northern mountains, the Sacramentos, and over in the higher terrain in western New Mexico. But things are going to be changing. A cold front's going to be pushing through today. That could bring in a few more thunderstorms in the northeastern part of the state, and eventually it's going to progress southward and give more of eastern and central New Mexico a better chance for those showers. So for today, scattered thunderstorms mainly across the northern mountains and northeastern part of the state. Tomorrow afternoon, the front's going to continue to push farther south and west, and so that's going to allow a little more moisture to move into the western part of the state. So we'll see more activity there across the western half of New Mexico and also up in the northern mountains. So moisture on the move. We're finally starting to see that monsoonal flow set up where it's really going to set up going into the weekend. So here comes the front, moves east to west for tomorrow, and then that's going to allow more shower and thunderstorm activity over the northeast, east central plains. And then tomorrow night, that wind's going to push through the canyon. So we are going to see that gusty canyon wind develop. We'll have to watch for that tomorrow night. But on the positive side of that, we are going to see more moisture move through, and it's actually going to get through the mountains. So that's going to mean a better chance for showers and thunderstorms on the other side of the mountains, which means the metro area. So as we head into Friday, we're going to see better chances for showers and storms for us. We'll see on and off activity going into the weekend, and then by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that's when we're going to see more of the typical monsoonal flow develop, and we're going to see a better chance of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And we should keep that trend going, and along with that trend, that's going to mean less wind, so we're not going to have to deal with that consistent wind that we had to deal with for so much of the spring and the early part of the summer. Temps out right now, still pretty hot. 87 in Santa Fe, mid-90s already in the southeast, 90 in Albuquerque, and temps are going to continue to climb as we head through the day. In fact, it'll be a little bit hotter than it was yesterday down the southeast. For the northwest, partly cloudy. A few thunderstorms are possible in southwestern Colorado with highs in the 80s, low 90s for Farmington. As we head through the rest of this week, a few more thunderstorms are possible, mainly up near Durango, with better chances for showers in Farmington for the second half of the weekend. South and west, partly cloudy with temperatures in the middle and upper 90s, so another hot one for you. Silver City, not as bad. Upper 80s for today. We'll see the chance for a few stray thunderstorms, but better chances moving in this weekend and for the early part of next week. South and east, highs today near 100 degrees for just about all of you. And then Roswell, you're going to be back into the triple digits Friday and Saturday. You're going to stay mainly dry this week, but by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, some moisture will bring in the chance for a few thunderstorms. North and east, partly cloudy. A few showers are possible, especially up near the border where that cold front will be pushing through. Highs in the middle and upper 80s for Las Vegas, and for the next few days we'll see that chance for a thunderstorm in the afternoon, but better chances will move in this weekend. And for the northern mountains, partly cloudy, a few scattered thunderstorms with highs in the 80s, nearing 90 degrees for Santa Fe. Better chances for rain move in for the second half of the weekend. And for the east mountains, partly cloudy, a few thunderstorms are possible this afternoon with highs in the low 90s. And for the metro, highs today in the mid 90s, so it's going to be a hot one. Get used to the heat, but at least we're going to start to finally get some moisture in here. Our rain chances starting to improve by the end of the week, and with the drought and also the fire, the burn areas, we're going to have to watch for flash flooding.